just love fireworks. Oh, get away. This is my moment. What are you waiting for? Get inside and finish the job. Now that we're inside Piñata Central, we can use simple hacking techniques to steal the Piñata files. Soon, I will know the location and weaknesses of every Piñata on the island. Then I can capture every one of those papery critters until I am the Piñata King of the world. Hurry up, you incompetent code monkey! I have Piñata to capture.
Delete all files. Press any key to confirm.
Yeah, what just happened? You did what? No! Piñata Central is out of action until the records are restored. And in the meantime, I'll make sure those papery pinheads never reach the Caranata. Victory is mine!
How's it going, gamers? This is Dan here. Welcome to Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise. Now, this game is an old classic and, quite frankly, a favorite of mine. So I thought I'd come in and do a bit of a let's play on it. And eventually, it'll become maybe a side series. Hey, ruffian, get out of here, you. I know what you're doing. What have you done? Is that... Yep, here we go. He's already started with the bad stuff. So yeah, Viva Piñata is a series of video games released by Rare. And... Ooh, nice little bunny comb here. The point of the game is fairly simple. It's a sandbox game, obviously. You can build whatever you want. You basically collect piñatas and you send them off to parties, because piñatas are those things you hit and candy falls out. Yeah. So, oh, you again? Gosh. And yeah, your job is, as a farmer, or a gardener I think the term is, basically to try and meet the requirements of certain piñatas. Get them, make them happy, send them to parties. That's the main aim of the game. So, what I want to do is... I've played this game a very long time, and as you can see, I'm level 124. Now, obviously, I have a lot more gold than 1,000, but I have gotten rid of all that, all saved up, and yeah, it's all in a storage box somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to play around with Viva Piñata. There is quite a few things in my journal I need to finish, and I thought, why not? Later on in the series, I'll be joined by my good friend Gavin, X, and as you can see, yeah, I've worked on this game for quite a while. Every piñata in the game is there, and yeah, I want to try and get 100%, and that's what we're here to do. So some piñatas I don't have to even go near, especially the lower level ones, but it'll be exciting anyway. Now, I have got a bit of an advantage because I have already finished certain parts of the game, but you know, once we get into the higher level stuff, well, I'm missing quite a lot of stuff anyway. So, as you can see, you know, I've got everything from Hootie Fruits, Peck and Mixes. I haven't got the Visit award for all of them. I have got Reside, because I was one of the lucky few to actually purchase and use the capture card. Sorry, not the capture card, the vision camera, and those... They're kind of like QR codes. And there's a couple of achievements for it anyway. And, yeah, you scan the piñata cards, and you get piñatas in. So there's my first worm coming to inspect the garden. Hello, my friend. Worm, have 1 square pinometer of soil, is accurate unit of measurement here. I have much of that, so you should expect to see him become resident any second now. But yeah, so, bunny comb. I'm not actually going to sell him. You undo it, and you start selling things like the fence, because they're pretty hard to, you know, get in and sell. And I need coins, because I figured I wouldn't use my massive fortune right away. And, you know, we'll rock and roll from there. So Viva Piñata is a game I hold very close to my heart. The original one, Viva Piñata obviously, was the very first game. Hello, Mr. Worm. Oh boy, he's come to wreck my bunny comb. It's alright, we have a way to fix that as soon as he leaves. I could give him some...
Giving ruffians chop.
But yeah, so Viva Piñata, the original, was the very first game I played on the Xbox 360, on my own Xbox 360. I have played, games like Halo, obviously on my friends' consoles, but back in 2007, 6 or 7.
Hi there. Get in, get spending, then get...
So.
No, only joking. Take your time.
Alright, so I need to get rid of Professor Pesto and his pesky ruffians. So I'm going to go over here. Here it is, Captain's Cutlass, which I cannot afford.
Also...
Now, there's also a glitch. Professor Pester does not... Well, he keeps coming once you have it. But there is a way to get rid of it. With him, I should say. By using a simple glitch. Now, I'll show it to you. Now, he's going to destroy my bunny cone. There's nothing I can do with it. So, you know what? I'm going to sell everything. And we're going to start with a clean slate. Yay! Now, you guys may recognize that sound from Halo, the armor. Oh, dear God. He's inhaling the candy of Sentinel. Okay, Mr. Lickatoad. How are you, my friend? Victory is mine!
Victory is mine!
Cool. Well, he's about to leave. And he's about to be, well, no longer a problem. So,
what are chocolate coins if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were you. Better value.
And it doesn't always work. It's best to get something tall like a wooden gate.
Don't forget...
And basically what you want to do, you want to go here, rotate, put it wherever you can. That's a gate, so that won't work. Turn to items. You want the fences.
You know, this could start to get annoying real fast.
Yeah, deal with it. So, she's not a very nice lady.
There's plenty more...
She loves her money, so whatever. And, yep, you go like that. I don't know whether you have to put it like that, every single one. I do. Some people don't. But I will. I'm not sure how far along you have to go either. If we find he walks around it, then it's obviously not long enough. But...
Nice try, cheapskate. Come back when you have enough money.
This is going to be a problem. Alright, we'll roll with that. So... Okay, yeah. Viva Piñata. So some Piñatas will only become resident if they hunt certain Piñatas, which is ideal to have. So, in this case... Experiment, kills the worm. Boom. Once he's eaten a worm, becomes a resident. Oh, what a ruffian. So that's basically the circle of life here in Viva Piñata. But to go back to what I was saying, I became such a huge fan of Viva Piñata. I joined a network of Viva Piñata enthusiasts back during the original Viva Piñata. And that's where I met my good friends Matt and Jill, both Out of Step and Ill Jill on Xbox Live. Now, Ill Jill, you may remember, is the creator, or the concept creator of Doritos Crash Course. She won the Unlock Xbox competition, and, well, she ended up having her game made by Doritos. So that's how I know Matt and Jill. And they actually had a website or a community back in the day called vphq.net. Now that was a website I became a huge fan of, and quite a big contributor at the time. And yeah, basically we played Viva Piñata a lot, and enthusiasts of the game would jump in and join us, and it would be great fun. So Matt and Jill helped me. Matt, at the time, I should mention, I met them because Matt was actually #1 on the leaderboards in Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise. So I contacted him, just because he had a website. I needed some help, so I gave him some contact. And he said, yeah, well, we've got a website, if you're interested, come join us. So that same day, I joined vphq.net, which no longer exists, I must add. And yeah, became a big contributor, even a moderator on the website. Shortly after, I got some help with Matt, being #1 in Garden Value at the time. And he helped me boost up my rank a little bit. And I think my highest player reward, this is something I'm very proud of, is my... Where is it? I'm looking for leaderboards. It should be under journal. You'd think so. Player log. No, that's me putting all my coins away. I know it's here. I know it is. Player awards. There we are. Leaderboards. So Matt helped me at the time get to... I don't remember which of these it was. It may have been Piñata value. We'll see if he's up there. I'll see who I recognize. Obviously the leaderboards have changed. There is a maximum and everyone has reached it at one point. Master Max. I know Max. He was still on the website. Out of step. Yeah, this is the point I should mention. Shout out to Dork Feast. Matt and Jill no longer run VPHQ, which then became Out of Games and then has settled on Dork Feast. So subscribe to them, Dork Feast video, and check them out on the website. Yeah, it's good fun. They play more games nowadays as well, obviously, so hence the change. But yeah, so whole bunch of people out here on this. My highest in rank was originally world number 27 in Viva Piñata. Now, I haven't checked it since, so I can't really say much for what rank I am. Let's even check. I'm in 1000s now, so maybe that wasn't it. One of them I was... No, it wouldn't be Gardener level. No. Garden value, perhaps? Anyway, it's been a long time, so I don't expect my rank to even be remotely close anymore. No, 1300s, okay. But yeah, so back in the day I was world number 27 in Viva Piñata, and that's one of the main reasons I hold this game so close to my heart. That's probably my greatest thing on my video game resume, which some of you may think is not so impressive, but trust me, I was proud of that. So we're going to get straight into it, because I have not done anything this entire game. First thing we want to do, we want to look at our journal, see what we need, and hopefully we can find something good. Alright, let's have a look. Player awards, we're going to look at Piñata awards first. Now there's 3 stages in Viva Piñata. There's the Piñatas, there's the plants, and there is something else. I think it may even be 2, I don't remember. So... I've completed Worm. I no longer need it. Same goes for a couple of other ones. Variants, I'm not so worried about at this point, because that requires knowing what plant seed they want to eat, and I don't know that at the moment, so that'll be something I'll do with Gavin in the future. And Flutterscotches... How hard are Flutterscotches to get, in fact? I may even see if I can get started on something like that today. I cannot find white Flutterscotch. Is it alphabetical? It looks like it, in fact. Cool. Purple, yeah. Rubian. See, these, I worked out for a very long time on this. Oh, I even went past it. So, white Flutterscotch. Let's have a look. Need daisies in the garden. I even need 4. So I'm going to get 4 daisies in the garden. And I'm even going to look at getting a Newtgat. Every Piñata has a basis of part animal, part, candy in their names. So we need a couple of watercresses in order to get them as well. So we're going to go to the seed shop, which... Oh, and tools as well was the other stage I was talking about. So we get seeds from cost a lot. And really, it does cost a lot. Really, if you don't have.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
So seeds are these ones, and we're gonna want daisy seeds, which are white. I remember there's something at the top. Oh, there we are.
There's
white and yellow. All right, caught me. So we need at least 4. You can also wait for Cedos to show up. And he'll eventually...
Lovely taking coins from... I mean, doing business with you.
Watercress, there we are.
You're right.
So we just got to wait for a Newtgat to appear, and hopefully we can get him lured into our garden. Him or her. I don't think there's... Oh, actually, no. There's definitely nothing to do with gender in this game. You'll see what I mean later on. Not quite yet. Let's see. So there we go. Planting watercresses. That'll take a little bit of time. How much money do I have? 44. No, you know what? I don't think we're gonna actually be able to live on such a low amount of coins. I'm gonna open my most empty.
Hello!
Emptiest.
What can the
Is that a
post
word?
office do for you this evening?
My crate, which has the least amount of coins. Let's say that. So, yeah, as you can see, the maximum you can fit is 9999999 or something like that, some strange number. They're all filled with tropical coins. And, well, I think this one was the latest
I don't
one,
know how.
I think. So this shouldn't have as much as I expect it to. Unpack. Yeah, okay, so 1.5 million. That'll be enough to fund our entire operation at this point. Very long time too. But yeah, so this series, if it sticks around, is going to be a series where if you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like to see in the garden as well, any particular favorite pinata, let me know and I'll add it. At this point, I want to try and get just some of the things I'm missing, and I may even get some of my favorite pinatas. Eventually, moving into trying to get myself a dragon arch, which I have had in another garden. I think you can get them on separate ones. Oh look, right on time. Cedos is over there, so let me just water these watercress plants. Now this is a very, very special watering jug. I never have to water those again. So, Cedos, hello my friend, how are you? Now, he's basically just walking around doing his thing. You can talk to him? Let's do that.
Hello, I'm Cedos. Take a seed, and don't hit me with your spade.
Yeah, he says that, and it is a cautionary tale to people not to hit him. Plant dried out now, he's sorted that out. So, Cedos, he will run around and drop seeds. And if you actually just started the game, he may even toss seeds that you haven't got yet, which makes it, he's pretty much the main way to unlock new plants, which can unlock new pinatas in the game. So this is the carrot seed, obviously to grow carrots. Ooh, what was that? That's a familiar sound. Was it a worm? Might have, no. So basically you can tell a pinata is considering joining your garden when you see them walking around these borders. Now they'll be black and white at the time, and eventually they'll change colour when you are ready for them to join your garden. So this is the ban board. If you finish Master Romancing a pinata, you can add them to the ban board. Now these are all the ones I have finished Master Romancing, and well, I no longer need to have walk around and try and get into my garden. I'm not going to ban anything just yet. I'll ban that in the future. Now, Cedos loves plants. He also loves water. So, where is it? Watering can. There we go. If I pour water on him, this is what happens. Nope, when you're done. Think about it. Nope. No, wait, no. Do it. Do the thing. Do it! There we go. And, of course, cautionary tale. Cedos says, don't hit me with your shovel. Oh, you hit him with the shovel.
Ouch! When you hit me, seeds fall out of my pack and my mask breaks. I have to stay away from the garden until I've fixed it. If you take my seeds by hitting me, I'm going to get some angry weed seeds and throw them in your garden. You'll soon find out why you should treat the seeds and me with respect.
And cautionary tale. If you continue to hit him,
I won't forget this. The seeds and I will teach you a lesson.
Ooh, so scared, Cedos. You can keep hitting him, and he'll drop more seeds. He'll eventually stop dropping them. But when he comes back, he'll come back with a vengeance. Cedos really doesn't like being hit, and, well, he'll come back and he will throw weed seeds in your garden. Weed seeds can be anything from thistles to even more dangerous things such as the fire plant. So you may want to be very careful. They take this game very literally. Turnip seeds, purple and cream seed, looks like vegetable royalty. Now, because we've already hit him, we may as well make use of our spoils. Let's plant and water the turnips. Now there's the flutterscotch I was talking you about. Flutterscotch is a strange pinata. A worm has become resident. I don't know what happened on my last one. Oh, he must have died or drowned or something. Yeah, Piñata's dying occasionally. The Flutterscotch is a strange Piñata because, as you saw when I was scrolling through the journal, there's multiple colours. And with multiple colours, there should be multiple Piñatas. But no, you're meant to feed Flutterscotch certain stuff, and he will basically change colour depending on what he eats. That's the same way variants work in this game. And, well, I don't know what Piñatas eat to change colour, so I'm not going to bother trying just now. So there's my Sparrowman. You can name him, dress him, do whatever you want, but for now, Sparrowman 1 is cool. Now, I'll introduce you to the main characters. This has cost a lot. You buy all sorts of things from the store from her, and, well, she is a pain in my butt. Over here is Arthur. He runs the inn, and basically you can hire people to work for you. They're called like wings, you know, seedlings, weedlings. Let's go have a look. Let's go meet Arthur.
What are your plans today,
Helpers?
my friend? Refreshment or employment?
Helpers is the word I was telling you. Sprinklings, weedlings, gatherlings, watchlings, ticklings, and night watchlings. Sprinklings will water your plants for you. I do not need that. Weedlings will get rid of the weeds that Cedos is most likely going to come back and throw into our garden. Gatherling collects crops. Watchling will scare ruffians out of your... Oh, and sour piñatas. I'm not sure about ruffians. I know sour piñatas out of your garden. Night Watchling does the same thing, but works in a night shift. And Diggerlings will dig for things in your garden. So that's very
Until
late in the game. You would get that, as far as, you know, unlocking everything goes. And we have our first Flutterscotch, so we better go meet this guy and say hello. And that's great because I need two of them, I should say. Is that another? We have 2 Flutterscotches. Hells yeah, a new Biff's body as well. Cool. So, no. Hey, you're a carrot. They said that it couldn't be anything, so I became a carrot. Basically, crops you want to sell for coins. Some piñatas eat certain stuff, and sometimes it doesn't work, so we're going to finish selling that. I'm going to tell the Sparrowman to eat this carrot and see what happens. Probably not going to do anything. We'll worth a shot. Nope, just made him a little bit happy. So this little gauge here in the middle is happiness. When it hits full, it'll turn green, and you can send him in a giant canonata, which is this thing up here, shooting piñatas off the parties. But just getting back as well to my village. So that's Arthur. Paper Pets, I've forgotten her name, but she's the pet store lady. You can basically select a piñata and you'll get accessories. I see you, Newtgat, in the corner. So yeah, you can dress up your piñatas into all sorts of weird and wacky things, and it's good fun. This is the Huntress, Gretchen Fetchum. She'll basically go and hunt any piñata you've already resided in your garden. Since I've already resided every piñata in the game, I could get any piñata I want from Gretchen Fetchum. Langston. Now, the cutscene you saw at the start of the game was the main storyline in Viva Piñata. And Langston is the toad that runs Piñata Central, which is up there. That's the canonata and all that. There's the hole that they blew into it. So, Langston's store, basically. And he tells you different things to do in order to progress the main storyline of the game. Well, there kind of is one. So let's go to Encyclopedia of Life Hopscotch. And basically what happened in the cutscene was Professor Pesto actually deleted the Piñata files. And it's your job to recover them all. And that's what we are doing. We are researching everything about piñatas and trying to fill up the entire game. Now, the level cap is 196. I'm only 124, so I've actually got a long way to go. But, you know, it depends on what you feel like doing. Now, if I go back to the index, there are different colour Flutterscotches. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to scroll through them all. Now, when you play, you'll only see the ones you've unlocked. So, you know, I'll try and see if I can get a... Doesn't tell you how to get them. So that means I need to figure out what seed they eat. Now, generally it's color related. So it could be a bluebell seed. It could be a snowdrop. It could be pretty much anything. But the internet is your best friend with things like this. Today I'm going to just try and wing it, but we'll see. red flutterscotch. I do have an idea. But I'm just gonna probably work on Master Romancer for the white flutterscotch first. So that's, yeah, Langston. Let's go see Langston. I've completed all the challenges, in fact, so I can't see Langston. Yeah, you send pinatas off to parties for challenges, and they reward you for that. And yeah, so Langston is a toad. Hello, Mr. Bizbody. What you doing? He's new in Trouble in Paradise. He wasn't in the original, so yeah, still not used to him. Pretty cool. Who else have we met? This guy is Bart. Bart's Exchange. He basically will tinker things into other things. Some things you can't get right away. So
have we met? My memory is not what it used to be. Hello, have we met?
Turning one thing into another. Yes, he's a scarecrow. Yes, he's wearing sandals. Yeah, he's got a really weird hat on. I don't know, whatever. He actually looks like he may be related to Costalot. I mean, he's orange and blue. Something I actually never noticed. Alright, interesting. Willy Builder. I need him, so I'm gonna go see him. Now, Willy builds...
My first
pinata
customer of the
houses.
day. Maybe
Special
I
buildings.
should start getting up earlier.
Now, if we have a look at special buildings, they are things like mines, hives, sheds, and helper homes. Now, we'll get to those in time. But for now, I would like a flutterscotch house. I think all flutterscotches is the same house, so that shouldn't be a problem. Here we are.
I'll get started when you put down the work.
So, let's have a look. This is the house, or the site for the flutterscotch house. I'll put it in over here on the side. I don't need it right in the middle. Cool. Now there is a space limit in the game, and you can't really put everything in the same place. I should probably finish that area as well with fence. But Willy, yeah, he builds the houses.
Hi there.
Because the main
Get
aim of the
in,
game,
get
once you've
spending,
resided
then get...
pinatas,
No, only
is to what's
joking.
called
Take your
romance
time.
them. Now, it's pretty much exactly what you think. You tell your pinatas to do stuff, and, well,
So
the
that's-
baby pinata arrives, and you breed them, basically. So, to get Master Romancer, I think it's like 7? Have 7 of the same pinata at a time. So Gretchen Fetchum is your best friend, things like that, because you can just keep putting them in. Uh-oh, covert ops. Here comes Cedos. Now, I'm sure Cedos is very mad at me. There's Willy in the background there. He's going to build the house for a while, so we're going to stalk Cedos and see what happens. Newt Gash. Friendly little guy. So he's eating all my watercresses, but that's fine. I need 2 of him, and we should be fine. So I'll just rotate here to keep an eye on Cedos. Crazy fool. Oh, here he comes. Now, this is a bad sign. What is this? By the time I get back into the game, it will have grown. It is a poison ivy. Now, yeah, it's exactly what you think. Pinata will hit it, that's sick. And then, well, we'll have to encounter Destardos. Now, he's another character who will appear randomly in the game. So, you know what? If a chance comes, I'll show him off. That's Leafos running away. Basically, Leafos is your main help in the game. And she'll tell you to do things. You don't have to listen to her. Don't bother. Waste of time. And Post Office Lady. Forgotten your name. It's Mailbox Face.
Hey there!
Hey there.
Don't worry, there's still time before the last post.
I cannot remember her name for the life of me. So you buy crates, and you can send them to people, or you can gift them even. I don't know what a gift crate is, but whatever. Received crates. You can send crates to yourself, which is a great storing system, because, well... What? Bunny came home? Alright. So, yeah, some stuff you can't actually send to people, and, well, storage is a great way to just get it out of the way. Because, as I said, there is a limit of stuff I can put in here. What is this? This is Poison Ivy as well. Yes. Now, Poison Ivy is going to shoot, well, bad stuff. The only way to destroy it is to hack at the weed. And you want to be very careful, especially now, because it will create multiple seeds, and they'll just keep growing. They are weeds, after all. Now, the nougat is about to eat it. I'm going to let him, just to show you what it does. No? Going to sleep? Alright. Someone's bound to eat it. Crush. Now that should be the last of that seed. I will destroy this one anyway. Cool. Over here, another poison ivy. So basically, unless you feel like releasing a whole bunch of seeds into the, or bad seeds into the garden, don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, I have annoyed my friends by purposely planting fire seeds, which created more and more and more, and it spread. It was a great time, you know, good fun. But yeah, it's not. Oh, no. Hotkey the wrong way. Left on the D-pad gets you the water bucket. I think I may have killed. No, that one's already. Yeah, okay. We got one nougat. If I tell him to eat this, which I just did, eat it, it will most likely get sick. No? Maybe not. Oh, Willy, you're done. Sure. So you need to go to the Piñata home, reveal the building. And there we go, that's our Flutterscotch home. And that works for all varieties of Flutterscotch. That I know of anyway. So we're gonna roll with that. So what does it take for your... Oh, you know what, you can sell it as well, but it costs you coins. It's easier, of course. And once you have as much money as me, it doesn't really matter. Saves you trying to destroy 10,000 seeds at once. One of my wife, both of them. Okay, well, you look inside them, it's a pretty cool system. I haven't seen this screen in a while, so yeah. It won't show you much, you can't do anything with it, but it's just a nice little feature they've added. You can see what your piñatas are up to. And yeah, so let's go into the journal. Scroll through all the pages, because they make you do it. No, that's black, brown, blue, orange, pink, purple, red. There's literally every color of the rainbow. There we go. We want romance requirements. Has eaten a snowdrop. So we need, well, 2 snowdrops, but I'm going to make probably about 5 more. Other things, well, seed bags right there. You don't have to go to cost a lot if you know what you're looking for. Now you just got to find it. So snowdrop, I believe, is actually a, yeah, it's a winter biome. Seed, so if I hit right on the D-pad, you can get grass, but hit it again, that's the long grass, hit it again, that's sand, desert biome, and snow. Now I'm going to put some snow down, and this sign next to me with the cactus on it is actually the sign to go to the desert. And on the other side, there's a similar sign on the opposite side for the Pinarctic. So they're 2 new biomes in the game that weren't in the original. And well, there's very, very unique piñatas in there, which I'll get to in time. So there we go. I just decided to do that because it's easier. Seed bag, get some snowdrops, buy and plant. And that'll happen. You know what? I'll even speed up the process by getting my shovel out. And you press A to dig holes. Plant seeds in holes that grow faster. So I want about roughly 7. That'll do. Back to my seed bag. I'll buy and plant. And you know what? I just made a rookie mistake as well. That one might be too close to the edge, so that might not work. Buy and plant. No, these 2 are too close to the edge. It's fine. So my rookie mistake was, well, I didn't need to buy this many snowdrops in order to make it work. Because I totally forgot about a mechanic that they have in this game. Oh, Seedos, what are you doing? Oh well, I think we've, you know, sorted out our differences, me and Seedos. For now, anyway. If you see any evil plants lying around, let me know. So, before these grow, I should probably get into it. Trick stick, no. Where is it? It may even be... press it again. Nope, there's seeds. Here we go, fertilizer. Now, you have to, you know, sort of guess fertilizer. Yep, there we go, blue. So you put it on your plants, and it doubles and almost even triples and then some the amount of seeds and flowers that grow on the plant. Now it's great for when you're running a piñata farm and you want to get some money going. And well, for this it's a really great system. So I could have even planted 2 snowdrops and it'd be enough to get Master Romancer. So no doubt that experiment over there is going to get my worm. There we go. It only works 3 times. Because if you look at the plant database, the encyclopedia for the plants, it works the same way as the piñatas, except, well, obviously they're plants. You can grow anything from daisies to oak trees. Oh, didn't like that. Might even already finished growing. It has, so obviously you can't add it to it once it's finished growing. It's not going to work. So we're going to track down our piñata. So what you want to do is get off or any object. Press the bumpers to speed between flutterscotches. So let's name the flutterscotches. Why not? So we're going to name you Steve, I think. We'll call you Steve. Now I don't have the luxury of a chat pad on the Xbox here. So we're going to call you Steve. And flutterscotch. Female name begins with F. We'll call you Francesca. Francesca. I think that's right. If that's wrong, whatever. So, Francesca, we want you to go over here. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, experiment's getting... Okay. So, you tell them to go towards the snowdrop, and they'll go to the snowdrop. Yeah, easy. This guy is going to try and eat the one next to it. And then we wait. They'll sort of float over, be all casual. Then they'll absolutely devour the plant. And it wants them to eat a snowdrop. So that means they want them to eat the flower, not the seed. And hopefully if this works, we will get what I was hoping for with this. Now, when you tell them to destroy the flower, I am pretty certain they'll go ahead and they'll eat the flower head on it. And did it work? Did it work? It did. So, as you can see now, there's love heart over Steve's head and Francesca as well. So what you want to do, you want to tell one piñata with a love heart over the head to go towards the other with a piñata over the head. And it should start some sort of mini game. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it should do. Oh, so... Alright, I heard Professor Pesta, but we'll check that out momentarily. As you can see, it's a nice little bouncing minigame. The idea is I'm the one with the circle. Collect as many love hearts as you can without hitting the bombs. And get over towards the other piñata. There is bonuses for making it there and back really quickly. One of the ways to do it is to go really, really fast. And the other one is to get all the seeds. I think one of them can potentially get you wild card piñatas. The other one could potentially get you twin piñatas. I don't remember which is which, and it's been quite a long time since I played this, as I said. Oh, no, I ran straight into it. I have 5 lives, it's alright. It's actually, it reacts really late. It's kind of like the latest FIFA game, I should say. Oh, blue one follows you, so be careful. Zoompa. 4. Another lap here. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. I've got 2 lives left. I've got 1 life left. Just gotta make this last bit. Oh no! Well, sure, why not? That was painful. Yeah, you need a little bit of coin to get this going. Chocolate coins even. They're chocolate coins. But yeah, they have very wide turning circles, which makes it a little bit difficult. And when you're trying it's not a very hardcore game, it's a very, very casual game. And I'm a very casual gamer. So as much as you won't see me play games like Call of Duty, things like this can be pretty frustrating. So here, let's get the last one. Sure, why not? Wah, wah, wah. There we go, got it. Now, it would have told me on the side there if there was a wildcard bonus or whatever. There wasn't. So I'll deal with it. Maybe later we'll be able to get ourselves wildcard piñatas. I have got quite a few wildcards that I couldn't tell you where they are. They're either in storage or they're in one of my gardens. I've created probably 12 or 13 gardens in this game. And, well, each of them is slightly different on that. Just that. Oh, here we go. This is the making of a baby butterscotch. It's, well, they're dancing is what they're doing. Well, at least that's what Rare calls it. So it makes you watch this strange little weird kinky cutscene of Piñata's dancing. And, well, yeah. So, just growing some seeds. Steve and Francesco are romancing. You can press down on the D-pad to get that notification, and just see that. Ooh.
Your gardening is improving.
I leveled up.
Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Thank you. I know. Thanks, Leafos. So I'm level 125 now on Viva Piñata. Sweet. Oh, I would have reset my levels if I could without losing it forever, but really that wasn't an option. Now here is Storkos. Now there is a great story between all these characters in that they are all related. So, think about that.
Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely. Another successful mission for Storkos, the people's champion.
That voice sounds familiar. I can't say whether it is or not. It sounds like Phil from the Rugrats. Sounds familiar anyway. So, here we are. Storkos dropped off an egg at the Piñata home. You have to have a Piñata home in order to romance. And, well, in time that'll grow into a white butterscotch. So, basically you want to just keep doing that. Oh, no. And once you've eaten what I told you to eat, you'll be fine. Okay, let's go check on it. There we are. Professor Pesta officially glitched. He won't go anywhere. He physically can't go anywhere. And, yeah, that's the way to keep Professor Pesta out of your garden. Ooh, hello. Marshmallow. Hello. He is a mouse, obviously. And a marshmallow. Mixed between the two. And I expect him to be very scared. Because he actually is what is necessary, if I remember correctly, as what's necessary for my very favorite Piñata in the game to appear. But I'll let you know when that happens. There's a lion. Bit early for you to be showing up, buddy. Oh, he's not quite in the border yet. So he's just gonna chill. Let's check this out.
See how your garden...
Yep, okay, garden population is increasing. Where is my baby one? Nope. There he is. Hello. Oh, I need to name them. Well, I'll name him in honor of his father, who isn't even dead. So I'm gonna call you Steve. Steve 2. Steve Jobs. Let's call him Steve Jobs. Shout out to Apple. Alright, Steve Jobs. Cool. There we are, Steve Jobs. And then you can tell... No, wait, you can't really. So we're gonna tell you to eat that. Ooh, that's drying out. That's a shame. Long paw. Cool. So we're gonna play that minigame again and hopefully get another baby butterscotch on that. Figured may as well get it started just to make life easier. In Master Romancing, so Steve and Jessica, you know what to do. So I can leave them to do their thing. What is the Biscotti? Biscotti just sort of floats around but hasn't joined my garden yet. I expect them to be waiting on a certain thing to happen. Alright. So over there in the top corner where it's sort of like a clock and it's a flower, obviously. Basically that's the interface that tells you... I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it's the leveling system. Straight to it. What, wasn't enough? Ugh. Well, I'm purposely gonna fail this because I want to try and get a wild card, if I can. I'm trying to remember what variation you require. Alright, so let's try the game. But yeah, in the top corner you can see the blue dots on the circle, and as well the... yep. Oh. Any luck? Any luck? No luck. Oh, gives you a very, very minimal amount of coins. Yeah, the blue dots represent your leveling system. And every time it does a lap, it loses one of those blue dots. And once all the blue dots are gone, does another lap, level up. So level 1 is very easy. So at level 2, you basically just start the game. You know, listen to that crazy lady. Whatever. So we can get rid of those pesky ruffians that were showing up earlier by buying that Captain's Cutlass I was telling you about. Steve and Francesco are romancing. Good on them.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
And you want to find Captain's Cutlass. There it is.
There's plenty.
Alright, so if we whack that in the garden, I'll do it over here. Put it in front of Pesta just to spite him. This is all like the anti-evil stuff right now. Cool. It'll keep ruffians out, and the only person that could destroy it is Professor Pesta, who is very, very lost and confused right now. So his mechanic is he'll stand there and do that repeatedly. I didn't explain this, did I? Welcome to the Tower of Sour. So if you use the tower, these are all the sour pinatas in the game, and these are purchasable in Cosselot's shop. And you buy in each individual piece, and now this goes across. This is universal across all your gardens on your Xbox Live account. You can turn the tower pieces on and off, and for as long as they're on, the sour pinatas of that type will not come to your garden. So it's very, very easy to turn them off. Literally, just press A. It does that, and sour sherbets will start appearing. Now, I don't want a sherbet at this point, so I don't need it. And just to save sour pinatas coming in doing the same thing the ruffians do, I'm just going to turn it off. I will have to look into getting some in, whether or not I just get the hunter in or decide to do it the long way. Well, that's for future decisions to be made. And this little box is obviously what you use to send pinatas and challenges. So, oh no, it's night time. Cocoon is hatched. Let's go to target. Oh yeah, of course. The baby pinata goes into a cocoon, and then it enlarges, and then the cocoon breaks, and the pinata is random size again. Now, remember when I told you pinatas are genderless? Yeah, it's a really twisted mechanic in this game, because I, in theory and in practice, could breed Steve Jobs with, say, Steve, which is his father, in the same name, or his mother even. But there is no genetics in this game, so Francesca, Steve Jobs, and Steve are all pretty much non-biologically connected, and you can breed them all together without an issue. So here's the egg hatching. You baby. Flatterscotch photo. Very cool. So, yeah, I think we've hit about a wrapping up point on Viva Piñata episode 1. So, with any luck, I'll be doing a series with Gavin. As I said, X, subscribe, and do all the things. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gavin is a severely lower level than I am, so he'll be looking at getting a little bit more challenges, which could be good, because then we can work on it both together and help let you guys see a little bit more of the pinatas. Yes, I remember you. I don't remember your name, but so he's got big eyes and he's pink, so very, very cool. But yeah, so look forward to that in the future. This is going to be in place of any other series that we're doing on the side, Saints Row or whatever. Saints Row obviously is going to be very heavily released over the next few weeks, pending the release of Saints Row 4. So Viva Piñata will appear on the side occasionally when I feel that there's been too much of a certain game on the Let's Play. So thank you very much for watching, gamers. This has been Dan. This has been Viva Piñata. That's CDOS. Bastard. So yeah, expect to see more of this in the future, and I'll get back to you later. Feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button. And even to purchase Viva Piñata is exclusive on the Xbox 360. You can find it at your local GameStop or your EB Games, or depending on what region you live in. Yeah, anything that sells video games. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time in more Viva Piñata. Till then, bye.